everyone, it's Kirsty back in the garden with Hannah on the camera. Hi Hannah. It's a beautiful day. It is spring in the garden. The birds are in the trees at the moment because I'm standing next to the bird feeder, so they're getting quite irritated at me. So today, obviously, it's an Easter celebration pack, so there'll be other things in your pack as well, and hopefully a few surprises for you if you happen to be coming to collect some veg bags. If you're just coming to collect your activity pack, this is your craft activity sheet for the week. Because it's spring, we will be making birds' nests. So on the bottom of your pack, you can see some birds' nests already made. This one is one I made, and this is what I'm going to be using today, which is grass and twigs. Now, the basis of your bird's nest will be a ball of clay. You have 2 balls of clay per pack. Basically, it's very straightforward. You're going to make what we call a pinch pot out of your clay. So you take your ball of clay and you put your thumb into the ball of clay, and you're literally going to pinch around in a circle and make a shallow dish. Now, you can make it to your nest. You can make it as big or as small as you want. So you're just going to go around and pinch it. I would say don't make it too thin because it will just rip through. This is air dry clay, so it usually takes about a week. Just going to secure this, it's very windy. Usually takes about a week to dry solid. So obviously the thinner it is, as it dries, it's more likely to crack. So I've kept it quite thick, as you can see. And that's basically the basis of your nest. Now, birds, they're pretty resourceful. They will use all sorts of things to make their nest, including clay that they will get from nature. They'll use clay, mud, feathers, twigs, grass, leaves, any twine or wool that they can find that's been discarded by us. Also animal hair, so natural wool from sheep, that where the sheep brush alongside fences, they just leave some of their wool on there. They'll gather that up. They'll also use saliva, which is their spit, in order to just make sure things stick together because they want it to be nice and secure. Birds don't live in nests all year round. They only live in nests when they're basically making baby birds. So they need their nest to be secure for their eggs and to raise and feed their young in after they're hatched. So that's the only reason they have their nests. Once the babies leave the nests, that's they fledge, which means they're strong enough to then leave the nest and fly for themselves. The adults will also leave the nest until possibly they may come back next year to the same nest, or they might build a new nest for the next year. So I've got my pinch pot, that's my clay, and I've just already been around the garden and I've gathered up various different things. I've gathered up some grass, so you could literally line it with grass, or I've gathered up twigs. You could line it with some twigs. You can stick the twigs into the clay if you wanted to go along the edge, if you wanted to kind of make it look like a bird's nest for the outside, you could line it with twigs along there. Basically, the most important thing is that you have a nice soft bottom of your nest to make it comfortable for birds. My sheet's just blown away. That's showbiz, folks. Have a lovely week, take care, keep safe, and enjoy the lovely weather on your walks once a day. Take care, guys. Bye.